Hey guys, so welcome back to our channel. I am Brian with the 4x2 Wagon family, and today we are up here in the Lassen National Forest snow wheeling with my good friend Scooter and his 74 Land Cruiser, his FJ40, which is the Green Hulk. And so today we broke trail, so we had a great time. We were able to get up about 5 miles and had some lunch, turned back around. So I thought I'd take this time to do a quick video for you guys and talk about, a little vlog style here, talk about my 513 gears and why I chose the 513 versus the 488, and also to talk about miles per gallon I'm getting with the 513s and the performance that I've noticed myself with my Jeep Wrangler. So before we get to that though, I just want to say thank you for all of you who are subscribing to my channel and supporting my channel. And if you're not subscribed, your support would be greatly appreciated. If you guys would just go down and click that link down below and to subscribe and ring that bell, so that when there are more videos like this, you'll be notified. So anyways, with that being said, let's dive right into it. Okay, so why did I went up to a 513 versus a 488, for example? So mind you, I had 410s in here, and I decided to go to 513 is because, number one, there were vast majority of the folks who went to 488, they went there because they were upgrading to a 35-inch tire, and they're happy. But they all would say, I wish I would have gone to a 513. It would have given them that little extra power to the wheel, if you will, because it's just a higher gear. So if you think about gears in perspective to, like, let's say a bicycle, the more gear option you have, if you're climbing a hill, for example, the easier it's going to be to be able to shift down to a higher gear ratio, so that you can get maximum power without working so hard. And that's the whole idea behind upgrading your gears, is because we upgrade our tires, they're big, so we want to upgrade our gears. So I hope that makes sense. So with a lot of those comments online and forums, and I took that to know, and that's why I went to a 513, and I'm really glad I did. I'm not sure what I would have noticed between a 488 and a 513, but what I can say is that when I'm driving in the city, like stop and go scenario, that's where I see, that's where I see the biggest gain, is the stop and go. So before I had the 513s, when I give gas, it would just take a little bit to get the Jeep going, like, it took a little while. And you can feel that it was struggling a little bit, versus if I had a smaller tire, it would have been way different. But with the 513s, when I hit the gas a little bit, it feels like I'm on a stock tire. So that's where I see the biggest performance gain. So that's why when you go wheeling, snow wheeling, rock crawling, whatever, when you hit the gas, you get a little better response in your tires because it's not working so hard, right? So so that's the biggest benefit. Now mileage wise, I am getting almost 18 miles to the gallon on a highway, for example, like Highway 80 or I-5 where I live. Now, I don't drive usually beyond 65 miles an hour, but for this video, I did do some testing, and I drove about 70 miles, going 70 miles an hour, and I got 16.2 miles per gallon, going 70. And my RPM was around 22 to 2300 RPM at 70. Now, when I'm going 60 to 65, I'm getting in the high 18 miles per gallon, 18.5, 18.4 miles per gallon. So that is significant. Before the 513 gear upgrade, my MPG was around 16 to 17 on the highway, or about 16 on the highway on a good day, and in the city was like around 10 to 11. So I haven't really done a whole lot of city MPG. I don't usually drive this around the city very often. This is mainly my off-roader, and so we just drive it to the destination. And also I've noticed a slight increase in my RPM, so that's good to note. So that means that, you know, things are going a little bit faster. Your drive shaft's spinning faster. Things are working a little bit faster, if you will, all the gearings. But at the end of the day, even though it's going faster, there's less effort by your transmission, your transfer case, your differentials. It's all working less, but it's going faster. So anyways, I hope that was kind of helpful. So stick around, I got some other videos coming up, us going off-roading, snow wheeling, talking more about our 2-track, talking more about our front lockers, and using both combination. So hope you guys will subscribe, ring that bell. Until next time, you guys be safe out there in the COVID world, and we'll see you on the trail.